Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. Still want to say 17. It's going to take me a minute to get over that. Fixing to take this little load of logs down to the sawmill. A couple things I need to do first. First, I need to turn off my John Deere 6R tractor. I'm just going to call it 6R because I can't remember the exact model number, and it's blocked by the arms there. Note of note, when you turn your engine off now, you don't have to turn off anything else. When you turn off your engine, the beacons go off, the hazard lights go off. I think even the headlights go off. Let me test that. Let's just turn everything on. And look, I can click my keyboard and you guys don't hear loud thumps anymore. So let me turn everything off. Yes, it turns everything off. The hazards, the beacons, the headlights, everything. So, alright, we need to put some straps down on these. Put some extra ones on here for safety. I think that's it. Maybe one more up here. Did I put one right there? No, that one will work. Alright, so we're going to head down to the sawmill, or up to the sawmill I should say. It's way over on the west side of the map over there. Hopefully, I'm hoping I can sell these straight out of the log trailer here. And I'm sorry guys, my voice is... I always keep like a constant cold. It's like every other week I have a cold, so the voice may start getting a little scratchy here. May have to mute the microphone a couple times, but you guys can enjoy the ambiance of Farming Simulator 19. The ambionic sound. You know, I was looking at this down here the other day. Yeah, I'm going to stop right in the street because that's what people do. Let me put my hazards on so people think I've got... problems with my truck or something. So I was looking at this property down here the other day. This is one of the properties that's kind of expensive, but look at this. It's nice and flat. We could plow this up or we could keep it as grass. I really want to start a marshmallow farm. And for those of you that don't know what a marshmallow farm is, it is a silage bale farm. Because I think you make a lot of money on silage bales. So as soon as we get enough money, that's going to be the first thing I invest in. I want to get some mowers, and a windrower, and a baler. Now this is not flat. This is not too flat right in here. But this area over here, back over here, this is really nice. This would be nice to have just to keep it as a grass field, honestly. All right, where's my truck? Where's my truck? See, I came in on this corner. Is it up there? Yep, there it is. I was like, where's my truck? Alright, we can turn our hazards off now. We don't need those. The only thing about the in-game trucks, they don't have any beacons. They didn't put any on them, so... Let's see. Now, I learned a lesson last time. I need to do a wider turn. So let me put my turn signal on. I'm going to stop right here until these cars get by. Gotta watch out for those trains now, guys. They are running. Alright, make a wide turn here. Caution, vehicle makes wide turns. And we'll go this way. Okay. So now I'm going to put my cruise on and just climb this hill here. But yeah, all of these properties, every single property, even if it's in town, you can purchase now. So you can't cut just any random trees anymore. I think that's why they did it. I don't think there's any other reason other than they don't want you cutting random trees anymore. Let's see, is this a sawmill? No. Yes? No. Sawmill's up here. Can I turn in here and get there, though? I think I can. Now this property around the sawmill you can purchase. Does it come with any... I wonder if it comes with any vehicles or anything. There's a lot of garages around here, which makes me wonder if you get... Maybe that's why the properties are so expensive. Yeah, this is the lumberyard, alright. Okay, so here's our trigger. Now it won't sell automatically anymore, and this is where I'm going to have to test this out. Matter of fact, let me pull over just a little bit here, just in case I have to bring my tractor down here and tip this thing. So let me go ahead and take the straps off there. Now this is the trigger where you have to go in. Matter of fact, let me turn the help on here. So it doesn't sell automatically anymore. You have to move into this bubble and sell wood. Hopefully it'll do it. It does do it, yes. Alright, I'm happy for that. So they got guys here that will unload it for you. Wow, we made $4,000 off of one tree. That's great. I'm not complaining. I'm not Giants. Don't do it. Don't change it. Don't lower it. Please. I need the money. I'm playing on Farm Manager here. Please leave it there. If you want to make it lower, just make it lower over on Start From Scratch. I'm not starting from scratch. I'm just trying to make a living. So please don't lower it. But yeah, that's good money. So we'll get our trees cut here. Start cutting some more. I'll load up a full load next time. Need to get this done before they release that patch. There's a patch coming at the end of the week, I think. I think it's coming on Friday. I don't know. They may wait till Monday. I wouldn't imagine I'm doing it on Friday. But my patches automatically download, so if they lower the price, I will be in trouble. So hopefully we can make some money on these trees. So for a long time, I have been wanting to do something different with my videos. I've wanted to do some where I don't commentate, where I just kind of don't, basically, and just sit back and farm. And you guys miss a lot of the in-between stuff, like the actual work. But I also kind of want to commentate. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my videos where I'm commentating like I am right now, or right meow, and then at the end of the videos, when I sign off, I'll keep working and you guys can watch that. So I don't know, it sounds like a plan to me. Won't be on every video, but it can be on some of them, because you know, not every video I'm working at the end of. Some of the videos when I sign off, I'm actually signing off. I got to go do something else. I got to go eat, or most of the time it's, you know, to go and eat. We need a stump grinder. Let's see, what can we do about that? Let's go to the shop. Forestry equipment. We have this one. This is probably going to be our best bet. I think it's going to be our only bet. I don't think there's any more. Now, there is the skid steer loader stump grinder. The only problem there is we don't own a skid steer. And skid steers, that's actually not a bad price for a skid steer. That's not bad. I wouldn't have to change out stuff all the time from my tractor if I bought one, and I've got the money for one. But I'm really focused on grabbing up land. So this has a 3-point on the front of it. The other tractor doesn't have a 3-point on the front. That's the only problem. I would say I could use it. It has the 3-point on the back. Well, I guess I could get this one up here for now. Where's it at? Gotta go back to tools. Just get this FSI. It's cheaper than 35 grand for a new skid steer. And I'm really focused on saving my money. So I'm just gonna buy this one for now. I've used this one before. It's not terrible. So alright, so I'll go get that later. Right now, I want to cut some more trees. I think I'm going to get all my straight long ones here. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Now, this one is bigger, so I should get more money for it. Oh, the bushes. We're clearing the land, guys. This is what I love about Farming Simulator. You can clear your land and customize it. Timber. The only thing we need is the sound effect of the tree crashing down. In this here. Nope. 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 Come on. I see another limb there. Here we go. Alright, and we've got a few tall trees here. Do we own that one too? I think we do. Oh, the bushes. Oh my goodness. Can't find it. I noticed it doesn't seem we can go as low on the trees, so I don't know if that's... Oh man, can't see this one at all. I have to cut from this end so I know where I'm going. Looks like they did an amazing job on the shrubbery slash foliage, I guess you would call it. The foliage. Not foliage, foliage. So they did a good job on that. Alright, I can kind of see that one. I know where it's at. Let's cut this one. I still can't run with my chainsaw. I can jump with my chainsaw, but I can't run with my chainsaw. So they didn't enable that. I guess they're trying to teach kids a lesson. Don't run with your chainsaw. It's a good lesson, don't get me wrong. But it would make things so much faster if I could run with my chainsaw. It's a little different. It's a little different. It's not as fast. It goes slower in the delimbing process. So... But yeah, I may start tagging on some non-commentary, I guess you could call it bonus footage, maybe? Bonus on the farm bonus time or something. Anyway, the episode will be extended. It may go for like another episode length. Just without me commentating, just working on it, so working on stuff. I may do that on this episode just to try it out. So you'll know if the episode is like 20 something minutes long or 30 minutes long, it's like one episode. But if it's like 40 minutes long or 45, then you'll know it's an extended episode. So I may start doing that. Just tack them on to the end. Cause I mean, I would like you guys to see the in-between stuff. There's a lot to it that you don't see. And so you guys don't think I'm cheating or something. I would never cheat. Never. Never. Not unless we took a loan from... What was the guy's name? If you guys watch Puma Plow. The guy they borrowed money from. The oil baron. Yeah. Something like that. Or the government pays us for the bugs in the trees or something like that. Yeah, that would be the only time. Alright, let's see, where's the road at? There it is. Okay, so this is our tree. I was going to say, it won't let us cut it if it's not on our property. Like this one's across the road. You don't have access to this land, so you can't cut these trees. Only the trees on the land that you own. I like that. That is awesome. What I may do is move some of these. I may actually try to move some of these trees out. Before I cut them up, like into sections. I may move them out to the field. That way I can get away from this brush here. What I would like to do first is get the stumps out though. So I'm gonna go back and wherever there's a tree down, because if I move these trees out before then, I will miss these stumps and I'll hit them with my tractor and my plow, and I don't want to damage my plow. Let's see, there's no more straight trees that way. I'm trying to get the straight ones out first. Well, I think I've got maybe a couple more here. Can turn it off and run down to this tree, make it a little quicker. There we go. Guess I wasn't close enough. If you don't get close enough, see it's blue there. If you get close enough, you have to get close enough to make it turn green. So, and it's not really a dark green anymore. It's like a light green, so it's harder to see. And that actually landed on another tree. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Guess I'll climb up it and delimit. At least I'll be able to see where it's at. Maybe grab it out of midair. Whoop, nope, don't cut that tree. Not yet, not quite yet. I'm just deliming. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I may have to move that one out before I try to delimit anymore. Okay, are there any more straight trees? That is not ours. Did I miss any back here? I don't see any. I think the rest of them are crooked. And I am going to cut those. That's a telephone pole. That's not a tree. Do we own that? Yeah, we own everything on that side. So there's the path or road or whatever. It's not really a road. Well, we could call it a trail. Guess it'd be alright as a trail. Now, these are a new type of straight tree. I love having the sun there. And when you turn, oh, cool, look at that. Can you guys see that? I don't see it on the recording, but when I move my thing, when looking at the sun, there's a little dark shadow that chases it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I see it. So, that's really neat. They're really good. They did a good job on the lighting effects here. Very good job. Which way am I filling that? Yeah, that'd be alright. Come on. Keep my trigger. I had it. There it is. This looks more like a pine tree or something. Yeah. So that might be a pine and the others might be firs. Alright, I think that's all of the straight trees right here in this section. I've got a couple over there on that field that I own, and I may go ahead and grab those too, but... Alright, now I'm going to have to go get my stump grinder and grind these stumps out first. Otherwise, I'm going to lose the stumps, and I'll end up hitting them with my tractor, so... Let me unhook that. I'm just going to leave that right there. Then I'll come back for it. And go get my stump grinder. I say this is nice because it has the front PTO on it, but it does not have a... Yeah, it does. It has a 3-point hitch. I see it there. It's kind of behind that little... behind this bar thing here. I guess you'll have to let that down. How would that work? Because that is behind that. You know what? We're going to find out here in a minute. Yep, I need to find out if there's a way to change that volume. We're zooming in and out of tractors here. There it is. There goes a train. Alright, I want to see how this works. Okay, so it magically goes in front of that. Alright, I'll settle for magic. There's enough stuff, you know, that is realistic. We can have a little bit of magic. There's a little bit of magic in farming, I guess. I'm just happy to have my John Deere tractors. Just saying. I told you guys I would probably start out with John Deere, and there'd probably be a lot of it, and I'm holding to that promise. So, alright, anyway, I tell you what, I can cut this one first. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. The bushes are real. Maybe if I turn my headlights on. Oh yeah, that does help. So it's kind of like before. I just don't want to hit my tree. So I'll tell you what, before I turn this on, let me just kind of nudge it out of the way. This is probably not good for the saw, but and it may not even work. Trying to nudge it out of the way a little bit. Come on, tree, nudge. There we go. Alright, now I can lift that back up and turn it back here. Stump grinder! Go, go, gadget stump grinder. Are you cutting? Nope, because I'm not on it. There it goes. Alright, we got one down. Let it back off and head over this way. Alright. This one's a little more in the clear so we can see it. So they put phases into the stumps here. They don't just disappear all at once. Alright, so that's that. We got rid of that one. Alright, so I'm going to sign off here. And what I may do, you may see a little pause here after I sign off because I'm going to turn the mic off and get a drink. But I'm going to keep going probably for another 20 minutes or so here. Basically, I'm going to grind the stumps out and start moving the trees out of here and cutting them up over in the field. And I don't know if I'll go and sell them or not. I might. You don't know. I might just decide to go ahead and go sell them if I have time. And yeah, so if you guys want to stick around and watch me farm a little bit, grinding stumps and moving the trees, go ahead. If not, well, click for the next video because there'll be another one after this probably. So until then, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys later.